I'm Ollie Double, and I'm the father of two kids, both of whom have type 1 diabetes. Joe's 14 now, and he's had diabetes since he was 8, and Tom is nearly 12, and believe it or not, he has had diabetes for over 10 years now. He was very young when he was diagnosed.
And I'm Jackie Double, Joe and Tom's mum.
Unless you've experienced diabetes closely, you know, somebody you know very well, you don't realise how precarious insulin is as a treatment. And the fact that, you know, if you don't do these things in the right way every single day of your life, you risk your life. The scariest thing about having children with diabetes is the idea that suddenly, if something went horribly wrong, your child wouldn't be there anymore. It's kind of a bit of a taboo. People don't want to talk about it, but the fact is, a prolonged hypo can kill.
We gamble with two things. We're gambling with our children either being low at night, or we're gambling with letting their blood sugars run higher. And if their blood sugars run higher, it doesn't feel like there's anything wrong with that, because at least you're avoiding the immediate risk. But actually, in the long term, we lose years of their lives. So we're playing here for them having balance overnight that keeps them safe, but good enough balance overnight that allows them as long a life as we're going to enjoy. And that's what the artificial pancreas will do, because at the moment we're being the artificial pancreas. So when we spot their blood sugars going downward, we alter the insulin that's going in through their pump. And so what we're waiting for is for something else to step in and make those alterations. This sort of technology will give them back what we all take totally for granted, which is a pancreas. It's an organ that stopped working, so an artificial organ that works for them would be fantastic. I get asked a lot, I'm like everybody else, I get things through the post and people knocking on the door asking me to help and give money to different charities and for different really important causes, all of them. But perhaps the thing that makes the biggest difference here is that we can hold in our hands the closed loop now. It's in a lab, people are testing it. Children I know have been to test it out and are about to take it home to test whether it'll work in the domestic setting as they're expecting it to. It's not some idea, it's not a hope for the future, it's a tangible, real, graspable movement forward in terms of how we look after everybody who has insulin-dependent diabetes. So I think it's incredibly important that these things, which are just a step away from becoming reality, are the things we give money toward now.